Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Hey, happy Friday. Welcome back to our PBS classroom. I'm Mrs. Hammock, and I'm here to help you practice and learn all the skills that you need to be an excellent reader and writer. I have another story to share with you. Have you ever heard of the story, I Wanna Iguana? It's a super cute story about a little boy who wants an iguana, but this is written by the same author and illustrator, Karen Kaufman Orloff and David Catrow, and it's called I Wanna Go Home. It's the same characters from I Wanna Iguana, only this time he goes to visit his grandparents while his parents go on a little mini vacation together. And this is all about how he handles that being away from mom and dad and how he wants to go home. It's a really fun story. I think you'll like it. You can check it out on Sora or at your county public library. I hope you'll do that and let me know if you like it. All right, it's time for us to see who is in the #1 spot on our Sora countdown. Are you ready? Do you have any ideas who it is? I don't either. All right, let's do a little drum roll. Okay, here we go. Ready? Ewing Eagles! Yay! Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm so proud. You know, Mrs. Hammock was a Ewing Eagle, kindergarten, all the way to 6th grade. Way to go, Eagles! I am so proud of you. Way to represent. You are building strong, beautiful reading brains over there. I am thrilled that you are on our top again. Great job. Wow. I'm super proud. All right. Hey, speaking of reading and being a super brain, and I would love to send you one of these to help build your brain and give you some fun things to do. If you will write to me, I will send you one of our free activity books. Send me a letter right here in our PBS classroom. The address is right on the screen. You can send me an email if you'd like. Tell me something that you are doing that helps to build your brain. I would love to send you one of these activity books. Okay? Great. All right. I can't wait to read your letter. Hey, it is time, to, that's right, train our ears for sound. Are you ready? Today, we are going to play 2 games because it's Friday. On Fridays, often we do our blending game. We blend our phonemes to make a word. And then we also do the reverse, segmenting. So let's try it. Today we're going to start with blending, and we're going to build this word. Are you ready? Or. More. Great job. All right, how about this one? P or ch. P or ch. Porch. Porch. Great job. All right, well done. Now it's time to do the reverse. We're going to segment. That means I'm going to tell you the word, and you are going to take it apart one phoneme at a time. Here we go. Born. Born. Shall we try it? B or n. Born. Good for you. How about chore? Chore. Ch or chore. Good job. All right, you are getting really good at that. All of those skills, blending and segmenting, not only do they help you with reading, but they will help you when you're writing, because you need to be able to segment things so that you can write the sounds that you hear. So keep practicing, because you're getting really good at that. It's time for us to practice our fluency. Are you ready? All right, here we go. EY says E. OA says O. AY says A. IGH says I. E-E says E. O-E says O. O-W says O. E-A says E. A-I says A. We have our vowel, our R-controlled vowels. I-R says U-R says E-R says and A-R says R. Great job. And all this week, we've been working on our last R-controlled vowel, and that is our corn card. We can spell that OR sound in 3 ways. Are you ready to do it with me? Okay, here we go. O-A-R says OR. O-R says OR. And O-R-E says OR. Good job. All right, I have a word for us to read together today. Ready? And then we're going to build some other words related. Here we go. Or, more. Look at that. There's only 2 phonemes, and or. But there are how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't that crazy? I know. All right, if we have more, how would we make it say score? Score. Right, we need a blend in the front. I couldn't find my blend down here, so we'll just build it. What do we think we need? S, C, good job. Score, terrific. How about shore? Do you remember how to do that? We did that one yesterday, shore. Right, we're going to get rid of this, and we're going to bring up our digraph for shore. Terrific. All right, if I want to change it to store, what would I do then? What do you think? Right, it's going to be another consonant blend for store. Good job, store. All right, let's take a look at our story about the stork. We learned yesterday that the stork was born to learn. Remember, she was looking for acorns, and what did she do? Right, she went and found a short stick because they were stuck, right? And she found them, and she was able to get the acorns. Let's find out what else that stork is up to. It was grand. Stork is a bird who was born to learn. Later, stork got cold. She did not have a place for a fire. She did not have a torch. Stork got a funny glass. She put it on her nest. I am not sure this will help, she said. Stork was worn out. She went to her nest and rested. Then the sun began to shine on her nest. She was right. Stork was a bird born to learn. All right, what do you think? Why do you think what did she do that was right? She had put a funny glass on her nest. Why would that, what does that do? What do you think? And then the sun started shining. Right, so when she had this glass in her nest and the sun began to shine on it, it created heat and made her warm. Isn't that cool? I know, she was born to learn. Let's see if you can find some of those OR spelling patterns. Did you see some? Right, we know that her name, and here's born. Let's look for torch. And how about for? Good job. Anything else? What do you think? Oh, born. We've got that one again. Good job. You did great. You're really good at this. I'm sure there's others that we did not circle, but You did an excellent job. And it's time for us to look at our high frequency words. You are really getting good at this corn card spelling patterns. All right, we have 6 words that we're reviewing. We worked on 2 each day, and now it's time for us to review all of them. Are you ready? Okay, let me get my chart here. Better. Say that word. Better. Let's spell it. B-E-T-T-E-R. Better. Good job. All right, next one. Began. Began. Say it with me. B-E-G-A-N. Began. Remember, if any of these are giving you trouble, you need to be writing them down. Sure. Say it with me. Sure. Spell it with me. S-U-R-E. Good job. And we have the word, say it, right. Right. R-I-G-H-T. Right. Next we have learn. L-E-A-R-N. Learn. And the last one we have is guess. Guess. G-U-E-S-S. Guess. Great job. All right, we're going to leave our high frequency words for a minute, and if we have time, we're going to go back and I have a little activity for us to do, but I want to get back to our abbreviations. Remember, an abbreviation is a shorter way to write something. Now, not say something, but write it. So when we say it or read it, we read it the same, whether it's all the way spelled out or shortened. So I have some here, some words: doctor, avenue, March, Mrs., and Tuesday. And your job is to tell me which one of these abbreviations goes with the word. So here we have doctor. Which one of these abbreviations is for doctor? Do you see it? Right, good job. There's a clue, isn't there? It starts with the D and it ends with the R, and so they go together. How about avenue? Which one of these over here says avenue? Right. We look for the clue, right? It's the first part of the word avenue with a period. That period tells us that it's an abbreviation. How about March? Is this one March? Or is this one March? Oh, good. Nice job. Well, you know what, boys and girls? That is all that we have time for today, and it's time for us to sing our song. Are you ready? Good. Goodbye now, the clock says we're done. I'll see you on Monday. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday.